Okay guys, for Flutterbase login or Flutterbase authentication, today I am show you how to log in or sign up your account. Just you sign up your ID, email and password, and then log in with this information. So first of all, Firebase connection, go to the console.firebase.google.com, add a project. Project name is your choice. Let's Flutter Connect, anything you want. Continue. Default Firebase account, or you can pick another. Okay, create project. So wait for some time, it's take time. Okay, after project is ready, now go continue. Okay, for authentication, go for Android. If you are using iOS, then go for iOS, but I am showing you Android. So first of all, you have to register app. So where is the register app? So how to find app ID? So go to your project, here is Android, and then is app, there is build gradle. See, Android app build gradle. Go down. Yeah, my application ID is com.example.firebase connect. Copy, then paste here, and nickname is optional, no need. Register app. Now listen carefully. Download the JSON file. Okay, see, download the file, JSON file. So just drag to the app. Okay, so now go to the browser again and go for next, and this is the most important part to connect this. So it says project build gradle. So go to my project. Where is my project? Is Android, and then that's build gradle. See, before use that is app build gradle is, but it is under the Android. Okay, build gradle. So the browser, which is said the whole code to copy, but we have already this line and this line. So if you know line of this code, you have to copy and paste here, but I think you will get the line default. So just copy the class path, copy here, go to this and paste here. Okay, simple. Now go for some Java or Kotlin, just stay there. What is this? Project app module build gradle. Let's go app module, then this build gradle. Okay, see, app build gradle. Okay, now go to the browser again, just copy the com.google.com gms. Copy. Now go to the browser, find the class path. So, find the apply plugin option. See, just did, and then paste it. Just so you have to copy only the cursor option, and then apply plugin, then this com.dot option. Now for next two line is implementation platform and implementation. So copy the first line, go to the project again, and go at last says dependencies. See, there is a dependency, then this line, so paste the implementation line, then copy the next line and paste it here. Done. Now go to the, so our copy is done, copy paste, and now next. So here is the and continue the console. Our project is connected to the Firebase with this Flutter Connect project. So now import our package, which is Firebase auth, copy it, go to the pubsec.yaml, paste here, paste here, pub-get, wait for the package is imported. Okay, done. Now our connection part is done. So there is app bar, but let's create some UI like login and email password box, then login button, then sign up button. So cut all of these, the library folder, create another page which is called login page. Simple. Stateless widget, we will use stateful, which is login page. Okay, so let's scaffold only safe area child, there is column children, text field. But before text field we have to call our home login page. So no need. Okay, let's set decoration. So I'm just create a text box which is email. Before I talking about this, I have to mention you that for Flutter Connect Firebase you have to edit in Android app and build Gradle file, which is min SDK version. Previously it will be like this flutter.min direction, but with this application will run failed. So you have to make sure minimum is 19. Okay, and it's all working fine. Now go to our UI. So I created the app bar with Firebase. So now I have been created a column which is cross axis and main axis is center, then a center widget which has a container, and container has a border black. Then in the container I use a text field which is font size 13, color black and something, decoration, input decoration, email, int style something, and input border is none. So this is text box, and I have to create a same text box like from the center, copy it and paste here. See, and there is a tab, and the size box height 20, comma, so our second column is password. Okay, so we have password, and then we have to create another button which is created, and the column children is elevated button, pressed, text, Just login and create another, which is SignUp. Okay, I'm just coloring the login button is green and SignUp is red. Now on press I am doing nothing, just wait for it. So you have to create a controller. So I have to create a controller which has text ring controller for its email controller equal to final equal to text reading controller, and same for password controller. So for the text box, go to text box and find the email. Okay, this is controller, it is email, so we will use email controller. I have to delete the const, then same for this line, which is controller, it is password. You pass the value to the password controller. So basically controller is like what I am typing here, it will pass to this password controller. What this the controller work. So under the controller I have to create override void function. Sorry, the override function will be here. So basically we have created dispose, void dispose. After typing anything or login button, it will clear the text for this box. So basically use text box, and you can controller here also, no problem. So UI is done, and now the final part is authentication. So go to your Flutter card project, here build authentication. We are using email and password, so select the email and password, just mark this one and save. So our email and password is enabled. Now for the user, we have no user. I don't need to add user from here, we will add user from our application. So go to the application. So before work anything, go to the main function, go for widget flutter binding dot initialized, then here is assign and await Firebase dot Firebase dot. So basically for Firebase connect we need another, which is Firebase core. Copy Firebase core package and go for the project pubsec.yaml, pocket, now go to the main page, say Firebase dot initialized app, and then right. So cut the login page, paste the theme builder. So what we will use, that theme builder which is user, then I have to import it. Okay, import. Then what is this? Theme builder is builder which is like email is SDSD and password is also SDSD. If this is match, then go for home page. Okay, but we already not created home page, we will create it. And if password is wrong or anything, just stay in login page. So this is the login page, and home page we have to create another page like home page. We will use it later. So go for main, import it. Okay, so when the login information is okay, it will be go to our next page, home page. Otherwise it will stay in login page. Okay, so there is the important thing is theme, which is this theme builder property. So stream, which is you have to call it firebase.instance.auth state change. So when the states is changed, so login information is matched, you will go to the home page. And if so, the if is snapshot is dot hashed up. Just use this. Now go for the login page. We have to go for the on-pressed option. Don't need assign, so go for firebase auth dot instance dot create. For what is the login? So for sign in with email and password, which has email and password. So what is the email? Email is in the email controller. So email controller dot text dot trim. So for the password is password controller dot text dot trim. So and for sign up you have similar action like firebase dot instance dot create username, email and password, which is email controller, and copy the same line. So our work is done. Now run the application. So for testing our app, I have some email. Email is mas@m.com or anything. So if you use email and you have to write at and then something.com, and password is 6 digit like 1 2 3 4 5 6, you can hide the password in the text box option. Just create a sign up. It will create our account. Now go for same information. So we have no user. Let's reload the page. Let's see nas.am.com is user and sign up, then it is all automatically login. So our home page is here. So basically problem is so I close the app. Now go for our project is So it will log in every time we restart the app. So in the home page, create a button like scaffold, body, safe area, child is column, is children. Now copy our login button. Okay, just copy our login or sign up button. Create all of this. What is log? Okay, so this is logout, and then let's see, restart our app. So for logout, we have to write a simple code. So this is the login button. So the Firebase instance, so Firebase auth instance. Let's sign out. Just it. Refresh. Logout. See our login page is, and login function not is. Our email is nas@m.com. Password is 123456. Login. Just wait. See our page is logged in. So our create and login is done. So we want to display our username in here. So write, and the button is text. Before data. So we want to view here our username, I mean current login username. So font size is 50. Okay, so for the username I have to call the variable final, not final, it's okay, final user equal Firebase auth instance by the current user. So this user variable holds the current user information. So for display our username, call the variable users dot what you want to display. It's email, sorry, dot email. Users email. So refresh it. See, nas@m.com. About it, nas@m.com. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Login.